Hello everyone, this is Lucy Jack, and I'm back to interview someone that you already know, Kazama, Jin's mother, the one that birthed him and the one that brought him to this world. Please cheer for Kazama on the stage, everybody. Cheer for Kazama. Oh everybody, cheer for Mrs. Kazama on the stage. I'm very thankful for you having me on the show. Since I'm a nice person, I'm not even mean. I just don't like the devil gene. After all, the devil gene is a bad thing. Of course, my son had it, and then I trained him up to the mountains. That's when I decided to move up to the mountains and to train my son with respect, with honor. Of course, I don't really like the devil gene at all, because it makes the people bad. I try to save Kazuya, but the man has changed for many years. Oh, I see, so you're douchebag Kazuya, who's been a bad apple to Jin for many years, and your son is a good guy since he told me everything about you and stuff like that. But Jin was right about Kazuya. The man is such a despicable man that I ever met, even in an interview the other day ago. Since the man is such a jerkbag, and I hope one day Jin will kill him and everything will be in peace. That's what Jin said. Okay, Jin, what happened when you disappeared? Since Jin was worried, and not worried, he was missing his mother. What happened to you? Well, I disappeared. I told Jin to leave and go to his grandfather Heihachi, but I got attacked by ogre, and that's why I disappeared. I only show up when Jin needs help. My son, I always have to help my son when something bad happens to him. I'm his mother, but I'll always be there for him in his heart. Okay, I know this very well, but by the way, how did you show up in my interview? Did you just step in out of nowhere, or if my manager said that he saw you, he was like, the lady showed up and stuff. How do you show up by the end of the interview, since I know you showed up? How do you came up like that? I want you to say this. How did you came out? Because I want to know. Please tell me. How did I show up? Well, I saw the interview on TV. I didn't have a TV, but I saw it on the streets, and there was an interview right there on TV. So I showed up, and the man said, she's here. But then I heard your voice because I saw my son Jin there and my foreign lover Kazuya. Still like him to this very day. Still forgive him though, but he has the devil gene, and that's why it makes him so evil. Okay, Jun, you told me by the end of the interview you're gonna tell me about the devil gene curse. But you tell me about this because I find it interesting, and the story is very interesting between the Mishimas. Please tell me about this because I want to know what's going on with this stuff. But I only know who has the devil gene. My son, Kazuya, his mother, Katsumi, which I don't even know who she is, but I think that's his mother. And I think that's why the reason Heihachi killed her for a reason, because she had the devil gene. Of course the devil gene's bad. It makes you become a completely different person. Of course when Jin needs help, I will help him out no matter what. I can suppress the devil gene with my hand. This interview is about to be over shortly. Before Kazama leaves, she might probably go home or something. Go away. Okay then. So everybody, Kazama's gonna leave for like 50 minutes. Right now, it's something right now in my watch. Oh wait, Kazama, what you're gonna say next? I have a sense of presence. Somebody's coming over here to interview you. I have someone's going to meet you. I think it's, I can sense the spirit. I can tell somebody's going to meet you in this interview right now. Somebody's going to call you on the phone. I can sense it because I can tell somebody's going to come into the interview and show up and talk to you. I can't tell you who that person is. You might have to find out on your own. You're saying somebody's gonna show me the interview? Yes, I think that will probably be, oh snap, somebody's coming to the interview, and I think someone surprisingly is going to show up on my interview. and say, look, this person's over here, and then they show up right on my interview, and every time at the end of the show, they will show up and come up and say something. Alright, June, before you leave, where you say, one final question, do you know your niece, Asuka Kazama? Ask me about that because you also have a relative, Asuka, who's my niece, and that's Jin's cousin. After all, she probably punched Jin because he fell on top of her by accident. Of course, a lot of people do that because he didn't know where he was. He has a devil Jin, but sometimes he can't control it. It's hard for him to control it, but now he could control it. Yeah, I find it strange how Asuka doesn't like Jin, and I highly doubt someone like, if she shows up, well, he's a tough cookie because the lady can punch people. Not to mention she's a brat that has not problems, but she gotta punch Jin. I feel bad for Jin because he didn't mean to do that after all. He didn't mean to do it. Really? He didn't mean to do it or fall on her. Not to mention he didn't do it, but he fell on her by accident. It happens. We all make mistakes when we fall on somebody by accident. Of course, you get punched in the face for it. I understand how long. Did you feel that your son started that war? And then a lot of people lost their lives after that, which was very sad because a lot of people lost their lives. Please tell me about this, Jun Kazama. My son started a war. I understand this because he had no choice but to do it. He did it to awaken a Caesar after all. Since that's when I heard the interview when you were talking with my son, he had no choice. That's why he started a war. And that's why he sacrificed himself. And that's why he got in a coma, but then he said he's going to kill my lover, Kasia, which I have a feeling is gonna... You know your son is disinterested in a close relationship. Yes, he is. He's disinterested because of the devil gene. I understand that he's disinterested, but one day, you might fall in love with Dane and have kids, like everyone do. June, before you leave this interview, what is your final word? What you gonna say when you come back and you show up to meet your son again? Will you meet him again for this last time? Absolutely, I will meet my son again. I have a feeling I've been disappeared for 9 years. I've been missing since the original. But I always know. He knows I'm in his heart. He knows when he's in danger. I'm always right here to protect him no matter what my son is to. Alright guys, say goodbye to Jun Kazama because she has to go back home in Japan. Say goodbye guys to Jun Kazama. Goodbye. Cheer for Jun Kazama, Jun's mother. Cheer everybody. I had a wonderful time being in this interview. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye Miss Lucy Jack. Have a safety day. Bye bye. The interview was great. Jin, mom is so nice. Nice lady with a sense of spirit and willpower. That's what you call a respected lady that has respect for her son instead of his father who's a douchebag and I hate him so much. Seriously, I think there's someone on the phone. Who is that on the phone? Look. Hello? Who's this? Who is this person? I'm Lars Alexanderson, and I want you to interview me next, Lucy Jack. Wait a minute. Are you Jin's uncle? Yes, I'm his uncle, so you have to interview me next. I have a lot of details to tell you about. You'll be interesting and fascinated about everything else. Wow, very interesting. Okie dokie, I'll interview you next. Oh, so then you showed up. Okay then, that's Jin's uncle. Holy snap, he appeared, that was fast. I have a lot of stuff to tell you about. Me and everything. I also will tell you that I work for Jin. I will probably tell you that in the next interview. Alright, interview me in the next interview. Bye bye. Alright buddy, you heard. It's Jin Kazama's uncle, Alexander Sanderson. So I'm going to do in the next interview. Next interview, Lars Alexanderson. Goodbye everybody.